What up, old man? I'll show you what I've been working on here. It's getting close to bow season, and you know I'm excited to hunt, so I've been devoting some of my energy to creating new things. This isn't something that's very new, but for those of us that are still in the Stone Age shooting 24-13 aluminum arrow shafts, it's not as easy to just go to the store and buy lighted arrow nocks, which I imagine you probably can go to the store and buy them, but kind of expensive, and you know, I thought I'd do something myself. So basically this is what I am using to create my lighted nock. Just thought I'd show you what I was up to. There are two small nocks, just a regular super nock, I believe, standard unibushing style on a 24-13 shaft, and I'm actually using the light out of my fill lighted bobber. There's three drill bits that I've used for this, 3 32nd, 5 32nd, and an 11/64 drill bit. And long and short, this is the little guy that I came up with. What I've taken is, I've taken the unibushing for the nock here. I've taken the transparent green nock, and I cut it down a little bit to about half the shaft, to about half that length. I took the non-transparent nock, whatever color you decide, and I cut that down significantly. I drilled the center out and pressed it all together. Nothing here has been glued, so I can change the nock or the battery or anything at any time. So basically, I can take this aluminum arrow shaft and I can set this thing in here. It's certainly not going in all the way, but as you can see, there's a very, very, very small gap between the nock and the bushing. I'm not talking about the gap between the bushing and the arrow. It's just not pressed in. But basically, I'll just set this down here, and as you let the arrow go, a small amount of pressure will be pushed on the insert, and as you can see, it probably moved a total of about 100 thousandths of an inch. I mean, it's very minimal, and now we have a nock that is going to glow for about 10 hours, 12 hours. I think that's how long these batteries last. So for those of us, again, that have 24-13 aluminum arrows, this is a pretty good alternative. Now when I'm finished with that, I will have the light will actually be glued to the nock on top, and I can pull backwards, and it would turn off. So maybe if I was shooting this with a practice arrow or something, you know, in the evening, I could easily turn that thing off. Set that guy down. So as you can see, there's the light. Turn it off there for a second, and the battery, I don't know how good this camera is, the battery is actually going down through the center of the arrow nock, and what's usually around the string is what is holding this light into place. So as you can see, that guy's been shortened up quite a bit. I sanded around it to make it a little bit easier. It's a snug fit inside the unibushing, so it's certainly not going to come off when you shoot it with your bow. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to tonight. Little Keaton and I. He's just as quiet as can be. You'd never know he was even there. That's all for now.